Hi, good morning. Mga katribu, it's another Wednesday and welcome to another episode of Daily Tribune Straight Talk where we discuss current issues that matter to each of us. This is Chito, Lozada.
We are live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now on YouTube. This is Teddy Montelibano.
So we have today a special guest. We are joined by the co-founder, president, and CEO of Medethix and IE Medica, Miss Monaliza Balnig.
Welcome to our show, Mrs.
Welcome.
Salian.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you.
Sir Chito,
Salian.
Sir Ted, for having me here today.
And well, congratulations on winning 3 major awards
Yeah.
at the Healthcare Asia Pharma Awards. No? Can you tell us more?
Okay.
Maybe, can we start, maybe before we go to that one, but we are very happy to know about the or a Filipino and a Philippine company winning those 3 pharmaceutical awards. They're
yeah.
very prestigious. But first starters, can you just quickly introduce yourself to the
Yeah.
viewers?
And the
Yeah.
company, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. I am Monaliza Balnig Salian. I'm the current CEO of Medethix and IE Medica. I am a native of Capiz. I graduated in University of San Agustin, Iloilo City,
Yeah.
Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. And right after graduation, I ventured in Manila, got employed for almost 6 years. That was my first and my last employment, I may say, as me and my husband conceived IE Medica in 2007. That was derived from the first initials of our sons, Idhanth and Itash. So that's why IE Medica is there. And then in 2009, we also formed another company, the Medethix. So both companies are similarly operating in the same manner as the main activity is importation, distribution, and wholesale of finished pharmaceutical goods. And on the early stage of Medethix, we try to bridge a certain gap in reproductive, especially when we see the decline of the replacement ratio of the Philippines in terms of having a new birth against the mortality rate. So there's a certain replacement ratio therein, wherein our supposed replacement right now should be 2.1, and currently as I speak, it's already 1.4. So as we've seen that
there was a decline.
there was a decline, really. So as we've seen that kind of gap, you know, new generations are the builder of the new nation.
Yes.
Yeah. So we see the certain gap. So we put this reproductive health division that caters into general OB, fertility. And of course, right now, it's the recent development that we also put taking care of the men of the society, because they are one of the factors also for a family to have a kid, okay, or for a couple. Yeah, so we have also formed recently, only this year, the urology. Yeah. So that's where we started, Sir Chito, Sir Ted.
Yeah, Mom, when you say you are one of your divisions is reproductive, are you producing drugs? Are you importing drugs under the reproductive category, or what?
Yeah.
What
We're
exactly do you
basically
mean?
importing, finished pharmaceutical goods. So it is being produced, like we have this global contracting capacity already, and we have that kind of capability. We established that kind of relationship already right now with the extensive global networks that we have.
Yeah,
So
suppliers, manufacturers.
from abroad, name it. We started mainly with India. India as one of the world's biggest pharmaceutical hub in the world currently right now. Then we try to also source products from Australia, from Europe. Yeah, so we have that vast number of countries that could supply finished goods to us. So we import them, and then we register, prior to importation, of course, we have to go through the process of registering them with our FDA. So luckily, we were able to gather a good number of molecules that suited to that division, wherein we could align each and every molecule there and could be used in helping the division really prosper, in a sense that we could help young aspiring women to bear a child.
As, by molecule, you're referring to the reproductive.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
I see.
yes.
So, how did you, one of your awards that you got from Singapore was that you bridged the supply gap chain.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem during the time of the pandemic.
Yeah,
isn't it?
2020. no?
2020.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
started in 2007.
Yes, certain.
2007.
So what happened during the pandemic? I mean, what happened to your operations?
It was, of course, everybody was disrupted. Yeah, because of some limitations, especially transport and everything. But good to know that DOH itself, because we are the frontliners, we consider ourselves as frontliners. So in our delivery trucks, we are allowed by DOH to put DOH delivery with the logo of DOH and all those things. So in us, since the availability of the medicine should reach on 24/7, yeah, with our retail partners, with our hospital partners, and the clinics itself. So we have that routinary activity wherein we just have to set a pick and pack ready 24 hours in our warehouse. Yeah.
But when COVID struck, were you ready for it? What medicine did you have? What drugs did you have that would address this pandemic?
Yeah,
Did you have-
initially
what happened?
everybody is really caught in surprise. Yeah,
Nobody knew what to do.
yeah, when we try to study the virus itself and everything, of course, we are Filipinos that too. We are so good in doing some concoctions. Even our medical practitioners, the doctors, the nurses, yeah. So we are good in those lines. We can try putting up this medicine, which is not really intended for that. Let's say for cough or for asthma, all those things. We try to combine them all together, just an initial, yeah, for us to be able to address it on the initial stage, because we don't have really anything, yeah, available
correct, yeah.
or
Nobody
made
knew,
available that time to really say that it's able to cure or to help
virus,
in a way that it could limit the progression of
The
the
virus,
virus. Yeah.
It's difficult. Yeah, you're asking about the supply chain.
Yeah.
How
Then
is-
this
Yes, Lord.
Indian brand,
Molnupiravir.
Ah, this is Indian, huh?
Molnupiravir
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
came in.
Yes, sir.
So was it an effective first medicine?
I've heard about that. I think the first time I heard about this molnupiravir
Molnupiravir.
was my cousin get sick of COVID. At the time, wala pang vaccine. And he was in Makati bed, and I heard that it was administered to him. This
Yeah.
molnupiravir or something.
Okay.
It was the first time I heard about that drug.
Yeah. So because of, I said earlier, we have an extensive global network of suppliers, and here comes. There were few Indian companies. I may, if I could remember, there were only 3 the time that Merck was able, because this is a product of
Merck.
Yeah.
Merck is Indian.
No, it's a
But they
US-based
produce
company.
in
So
India.
they were the ones who made the study of the product,
see.
and then because of the vast production that this product requires, because it's the entire world that needs the product, so they have given an in-licensing to few of
so it's
manufacturers.
licensing.
Like they had given in licensing to one of our suppliers, which is Aurobindo then. And by the time, with the cooperation of FDA, we were able to get a certain certain documents that they also would require us to secure so that we could have the product be imported and be made available in the country. So then we were the first company who had the first shipment in 2021 for this product that could help. The main use of the product is for mild and
Mild
moderate.
and moderate.
Yeah, so the moment that you have the prescription or the moment you're diagnosed, you can just buy the medicine and go home. There's no need for you to stay
In the
and queue
hospital.
up in the hospital, do
Correct, yeah.
the norms of complying to the requirement of the hospital and things
And
like
it
that.
works.
Yeah, it works because it's again there's no complete clinical trial for this one. Yeah, but by word of mouth, I may say, for the people that has been treated, for the people that has been cured, yeah, they were able to give that kind of influential selling
Yeah.
or telling the colleague or telling their family that this product
It
is
is by
really
reputation.
so
By
good. So
reputation.
that's the only thing, Sir Chito, that we were able to exhaust whatever we had imported then. Yeah, for
But it must have been expensive, no?
Oh,
it's
that's the
not
first.
really expensive. It's really for the mass, actually.
really?
Yeah,
Really?
it's not that
But
expensive.
you still sell that? Is it still available?
Right now, it's not available because of the new policy set by FDA. Because before it happened or before we imported the product, it's an emergency use.
Emergency.
Yeah.
Emergency
So
use, yeah.
the regulatory requirements, if I may say, and the regulatory compliances is not really as strict as if we're going to intend to have it available this time.
Emergency lahat eh.
Yeah.
So they have
Yeah,
to.
because of also of the pronouncement of the Malacanang that everything, yeah, under they gave the OH gave a list of products that who whichever company interested to have this product available for Filipinos, they can apply for emergency use drugs. It doesn't go through the normal lane of registering the product.
Okay, maybe we should. I want to.
Go
Let's just put some structure to the conversation.
to the conversation.
Yeah, because we're jumping all over. But although that information that you gave us was very very useful. Okay, but first of all, let's start. Can you share with us what Medethix and IE Medica are?
IE Medica.
What are the products or services that you offer for both companies? And okay, and there are others here, but from your perspective, how significant is the role of healthcare pharmaceutical companies like yours in bridging the gap in the Philippine healthcare system? Very important
Yes,
topic,
yes.
no?
Thank you
But
for
first of
that
all,
question,
yes.
Sir Ted. Yeah. So as I also informed earlier, we are on the lookout of really new products, yeah, to be made available in the country. So our country, Philippines right now is a plainly net importing. Yeah, that's the reality we have to face, and most of the products that is available in the market right now are imported. Probably, if I may say, between 80 to 85% are imported. Yeah. So we try to because of that, we need that steady supply also, and that kind of relationship building with the supplier, so that at any given point of time, the self-reliancy on the imported products are there in the market, and could anybody could just access to it. So on the question, the second question of bridging the gap, we normally try to really launch the new generic counterpart. Yeah, like there are products right now being developed or being the innovation is done in some first world country like US, Europe, Japan. So the counterpart they have here in the country would also register this in the Philippines, and of course face the reality because of developing the product is way too expensive. Yeah, and it takes really long time for you to be able to confirm and conclude that indeed this product is really for this. So it's a bit pricey if we have to accept that kind of reality wherein the first innovation will always come pricey. Yeah. So what we do is we are on the lookout of the first possible off-patent drug.
Yeah. What do you mean
Yeah.
off-patent drug?
Off-patent drug asserted is if I'm the one developing the product right now, and then I registered it in my country, then I could apply for the patent of the product, wherein if proven to be originated by me in all sense, from intermediates down to API, down to finish the procedure therein, the involvement of the processes and the procedures, the formulations, anything from step 1 to 10 of the product is totally mine. I could apply for a patent claim in my country. Then it will be due for evaluation and validation by the agency. Then if I have that grant already, I would be able to enjoy at least 19 months as a minimum, 19 years, sorry.
19 years.
19 years as a minimum to enjoy that I am the only one who could make or who could import this product or who could make this product available.
Market.
Oh, so
And market
for
this.
19 years, you have a monopoly.
In that sense,
so to speak.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
yes,
there,
yes.
yes.
So, in that certain Chito, we have to wait. Yeah, and
Why
that's
does
the
it take so long? 19 years?
because probably
Naku,
for
matay
them
mga
to be
tao.
able to recover,
That's
as
the
I said,
patent,
yeah, yeah. The
So the one
development of
that
the product
issues you
is
is the mother company, or the
Yeah.
one that manufactured it originally.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess we have to hold on and with the questions.
Telling you.
So because we're going on a commercial break,
This will
we
take
will
2 parts. Dito
we'll
pa
be
lang
right
tayo sa-
back.
And this break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you.
Tune in to Daily Tribune's show aimed at addressing the needs and problems of our OFWs from different corners of the globe. Hear about their plights and success stories every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. only on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now on YouTube.
Straight Talk dives deep into present issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now on YouTube.
And this break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you.
Tune in to Daily Tribune's show aimed at addressing the needs and problems of our OFWs from different corners of the globe. Hear about their plights and success stories every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. only on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now on YouTube.
So Ted,
No, I was just saying,
you
I
have
was
a
just,
question
you started in 2000, you started your companies in 2007 and 2009. And then in 2024, you were given this very prestigious awards that you won in the Healthcare Asia Pharma Awards 2024 at Marina Bay in Singapore.
Singapore.
What do you think is the impact of being recognized in these categories: Supply Chain Initiative of the Year, Hospital Partnership of the Year, and the Most Differentiated Service of the Year awards. 3.
3.
Yes.
And this is the first time that a Philippine company was awarded
Yes.
this. No?
Yes.
What do you think is what made the people who gave you the award or your company, what made them choose your company for these categories?
For pharma company, we consider
Supply
this
chain.
Healthcare Asia as one of the most prestigious body wherein we are competing with big economy here. Yeah, like China was there, Japan was there, Australia was there, India was there, Qatar was there, Saudi Arabia was there, and of course, we were able to when the agency approach us if we are interested to apply for that certain
Nomination.
award, there's a certain requirements that has been set, and for a month we need to comply, present to them our narratives and how we would be able to defend our claims, because you will be given to choose which one you will prefer, and on that you have to defend.
The
Category.
category.
In which
Yes,
category?
yes. So in that, for IE Medica, if I may.
Can you show?
Yeah,
Can you show?
please.
Yeah.
So first, can you show to the camera?
For IE Medica, we have this award, the Supply Chain
Chain.
Initiative of the Year. Yeah, this is the compliance or the main documents that we submitted for this, for us to be able to get this award, was the pre-screening certificate of our Bureau of Customs, wherein we are on the lookout also, Sir Chito, to always improve on our processes, on the set policies of the company, and how we really have to manage it well. So, in this AEO, or the Automatic Economic Operator, which is another subdivision of the Bureau of Customs, they encourage companies, importers like us, to apply on that category also, for us to be able to get that accreditation. Currently, IE Medica and both the companies are enjoying the super green lane. Once we import the product, you can just, a super green, a red, and the amber light, if the product has gone through the right scrutiny on the documentation and everything. But because of that SGL certificate that we have, it's automatically be a green signal
it's
for
faster.
the release. Yeah.
The
Okay, so
release
that
is
means
faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this, it's another level. Yeah, we're in another accreditation that we require, which is more difficult, more stringent in way of the policy making of the companies and compliances. That how we standardize certain policies in the company. So this is how this award has been given to us. So in the country right now, it's only Toyota and it's only Panasonic, I guess, that got this AEO. And for pharma company, proud to say, Sir Ted and Sir Chito, it's IE Medica who got this AEO accreditation of the Bureau of Customs, and the first pharma company in the country.
The first
Yeah, the
pharma
first.
company.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
So,
Then
yeah,
Can you speak about the
That's
other
yeah,
awards?
the other two is the differentiated,
Hospital
the-
Partnership of the Year.
yeah, and the differentiated
Most differentiated
service and the
What are those
hospital
categories?
partnership of the year. This is for Medethix. Yeah, this is during the peak of COVID, wherein we imported that first importation of molnupiravir, which we had discussed earlier, and made a change, help in a way that we were an accessory, one of the accessories that has been actively doing something for our Filipinos who are affected with COVID.
You are, I understand you are partners with Ayala, no?
Yes, sir. Ted.
Ayala Corporation Health.
Yes, sir. Ted.
Yes. Is
Ayala
is
Health.
Yes, AC Health.
AC Health. Yeah.
Yes, with Paulo Borromeo.
Yes, sir. Ted.
So what
You
is
know
what
him
is your relationship?
Yeah, what's
how
the
did
role
you
of,
get into that partnership?
Okay, so Well, we started in 2007 and 2009, and it's between until 2019. The full ownership of both the companies is between me and my husband.
Okay.
Yeah, and then in 2019, they showed interest of partnering with us. Yeah, so it was November 12 in 2019 that we accepted the offer. So right now they are one of our partners in both the companies.
What do you mean by partners? What is the nature or what's the nature of the
They
partnership?
they were able to buy certain
Shares.
shares in
share
in the
in the
company.
How many percent?
Yeah, for IE Medica, they are now major
They're
stockholder. Yeah, and for
Ah.
Medethix, we are still.
You see
Yeah,
part of it.
yeah.
Yeah. But so the reason why they went into partnership, what was their objective?
Ayala, for now, if I can speak on behalf of Ayala, as I've known also their plans and programs. Ayala is very aggressive right now in terms of plotting the right ecosystem for a better health care.
Yes.
Yeah. So they started in 2015 with Generica, the retails,
Yes,
Actimed or Generica. And then 4 years after us, and then right now they have hospitals, they have, recently they have the healthcare, cancer,
Yeah.
Healthway Cancer.
Healthway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was inaugurated by our
Yeah, they have an elite, yeah.
Excellency in 2024. Then they have all this type of services. Yeah, just to help really our Filipinos, our countrymen, the easy accessibility, because right now it's all digital. So they have this Consulta MDO, so they have this, when just a click of a button, you can have your medicine on your doorsteps, all those things. So it's a total ecosystem that they are really building just for us to have that accessibility of medicines and accessibility of healthcare services, and in general, to give that kind of quality health care for each and every Filipinos.
That waves right in with the objective of the companies that
Yeah.
Okay.
the
Great.
two companies that you
You're the third award.
Yes, this one's, this one is the differentiated, and the other one is the
What does most
Yeah,
differentiated service
what-
mean?
what
What does
does it-
most differentiated service mean?
what does it mean?
Most differentiated because we, for product right now, we also try to differentiate, add to the conventional, like we have this currently a revolutionary change for nephrology, for kidney.
Kidney.
Yeah, wherein the reason why I asked earlier also, Sir Billy, if what are the medications that he is having, but then for nephrology, there is a medicine that you needed to take 12 tablets if you have the CKD. Yeah,
What's
so
CKD?
the chronic
Chronic
kidney
kidney.
diseases.
This really helpful. Sorry.
Yeah, so you needed 12 tablets in a day,
This
and
medicine is water.
just because of 12, the requirement of the doctor is for you to drink less of the water. So how would you be able to drink 12 tablets without even drinking a gallon probably, or 12.
1, 2, 3. One after
Yes.
the other.
One
No,
after the
you
other.
have to have 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, and probably 4 in the evening.
So it's well
But it can
distributed
go
in
a
one.
max of 16 tablets in a day, depending on the intensity and the severity of the disease. So right now we had launched through our client also, our partner. They're the ones who's doing the marketing of this product. So we had come with double strength. Yeah, in double strength, instead of you having 12 tablets or 16 tablets, you only need 3 tablets.
Oh, fantastic.
So double strength, you can take 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and another one
that
in
takes
How
the
strong
care
is
of
that? What's the
yeah,
milligram?
yes.
How strong
So
is that?
we're just doubling it. I mean, the tablet
formulation,
size,
the
it's
formulation.
quite bigger, yeah. But then in a way, there's a technology embedded to that, yeah, of course.
Sure,
Yeah, for you to be able to maintain the kind of potency of a certain product or a certain size of a tablet. Then on top of that, we have the sachet form. We're in the same thing.
put it in
Yeah, you just
water.
only have to
Dissolve it.
put in the water, or you can just have it like a granular thing. Yeah, and drink less of water. So that is also, you need only 4 of that sachets in a day.
Well, drinking a lot of water is not good.
As advised by our nephrologist, is not good because the kidney could not really process too much intake of liquids.
that
Because,
so?
yeah.
Oh wow.
So we just, for us not to traumatize the kidney,
kidney.
yeah, we just try to follow and comply with the experts' advice.
Is the medicine an alternative to what do you call that? The machine, the dialysis?
Oh, no, Sir Chito. No. The medicine that I'm saying right now is just something like a vitamin for the kidney. Even if you are...
Preventive
yeah.
medicine.
Yes.
Preventive? Is it
You
preventive?
can
No.
also drink it as a vitamin only, but on a lesser dose.
Dosage,
Yeah, even if you're not suffering from CKD or you're suffering from
You
CKD,
cannot
there's...
mention the name.
Yeah.
You cannot mention the
This
name.
is alpha keto analog. Yeah, the
Alpha
keto
keto
analog,
analog.
yeah.
Is it expensive?
No, Sir Ted.
Where can you buy that?
The product is available in Mercury and any other retail
Really?
stores. Yeah.
But that's a generic name, no? Alpha Keto, what is
Yeah.
a brand name or something?
We have,
You cannot mention.
yeah,
So you mentioned it to us
yes,
later.
yes. Yeah.
Alpha Keto analog.
So that's
Oh,
the
wow. So, but do generic
generic.
drugstores also sell that?
Generic drugstores also sell that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's in the past.
Yeah.
You should buy that.
Yes, yes.
Anyway, very interesting. Let's go on. Okay, so can we go back to our discussion on the healthcare situation?
That's a
in the
good
country?
topic, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe
The
would
healthcare
you want to-
situation.
Would you want to help me?
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a big problem for our country. No health care. There's a universal health care law, but it seems not proceeding that fast and that well. So, what role with the company Medethix and IE Medica can do to improve the healthcare situation in the country?
In healthcare situation, Sir Chito, Sir Ted, it's really a big industry because it involves a lot of sectors. Yeah, we have the hospitals, we have the retail, we have the importers like us, we have the manufacturers of the
yes.
product, we have the distributors. And if I could just only speak for myself as an importer, the only thing that I could do or we could do in the company is for us to have the sustained supply of the most required medicine in the country. Seeing, I have almost 25 experience right now and seeing the landscape of pharmaceutical industry in the Philippines has no change for me since, I mean, then and now.
Since you started?
Yeah, since we started. Yeah, because we are still as a net importing country.
What do you say when you mean net importing? What do you mean by net importing?
Our dependency is way too much on imported medicines.
We
Yeah.
cannot manufacture on our own.
I mean, the lifting with our leaders, yeah, encouraging investors
Vessels,
to
right.
to work on the local manufacturing facility that will be here locally. Yeah. So it is nice to hear that our leaders is looking into this, and but it will really entail a lot of efforts, like I said, because there's a lot of there's various sectors that we need to work with. On top of this, we need to have this skill development. Yeah, if and when we have to have a local manufacturer here, we have to develop a lot of skills.
Yes.
From quality manager to chemical engineer to pharmacist, quality assurance, microbiologist, and all these things. Then on top of the skill development, we have to see to it that the government is able to give a certain investors tax incentives. Yeah. And of course, with
Tax incentives.
regulatory support also, we need FDA for that. Yeah. Then another one, Sir Chito, is if we have to work on this, the government should, in a way, set a certain policy on domestic preferences. Yeah, because even we have a lot of manufacturers and we still allow a lot of importers like us to do the influx of imported products. These people will just die. Yeah,
That's
so
true.
I'll give you an example. In Vietnam right now, Vietnam, they restrict certain molecules that you could
Molecules.
only import. Those are the innovative ones that our first world countries are innovating. Then secondly, Thailand also is replicating the same of Vietnam. And thirdly, right now, Indonesia. So it's not way too difficult for us to also try to set our own policies for this one, just for us to have that kind of self-sufficiency and self-reliancy on medicine. Because even during
important,
COVID, even just the easiest, it's not easy to produce a product. It's not easy to formulate even just paracetamol. But even just paracetamol, there
The
were
basic
scars.
medicine.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, during
Yeah.
COVID time.
You mean,
You know,
are there companies,
I
local
guess
companies that are
we-
manufacturing?
We're going on a commercial break, so we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And this break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, Hashtag Bigger Better Younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you.
Tune in to Daily Tribune's show aimed at addressing the needs and problems of our OFWs from different corners of the globe. Hear about their plights and success stories every Tuesday and Thursday, 3 p.m. only on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Straight Talk dives deep into pressing issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Yeah, Ted. When we were talking about the restrictions that India has imposed on some.
So India is restricting certain supplies of needed